Hey guys, Mr. here again for another video today, and we are back with our Winnipeg Jets franchise mode. And in this one, we have some players to re-sign. Should definitely be interesting, seeing if we can re-sign all the players I do want to. Now, I need to go back in my notepad to find where I wrote down these contract offers, because I figured it out off screen. I figured it would just be better for you guys. There we go, there they are. And then I also have a way I want the team to be set up. So we'll see if I get all of that in this episode. Let's start this though. Gustafsson is gonna get the first offer. Yeah. So let's see. Gustafsson offer contract. We are gonna offer him an 8-year deal. It's also the cheapest deal I can get for him. But he's a 90 overall. He'll then be 36 at the time this contract is over. Also, the series won't be going on for that much longer, so yeah, it's just like, it's kind of like okay to actually sign him to an 8-year deal, but yeah, okay, so I'm gonna try something. I decided to try the 85% trick, or the 15% trick. If you guys are familiar with it, if you guys are familiar with my channel, I did it last year with NHL 17, but it doesn't really work as well in NHL 18, so we're going to try it. We're going to try it out here. So Sven Gustafsson, 9.05 over the next 8 seasons. We will offer that to him, and we'll see if he does accept that. He does want the extension, so hopefully he does accept that. Then we're going to go with Isaac Leopold, also 8-year deal, and we can offer him about $9.2 million, so we're going to go do that as well. I am also trying that 85% trick on Leopold, so 9.225. I think I could go 9.2, but I'm just going to go 9.225 just to be safe. So we'll offer him that contract. There we go. And then moving down to Marshall Belak, he is going to be getting a 3-year deal at $5.2 million. I think I did try it for him too, or 5.225. Sorry, I think I might have done it for him as well. And then next, we're gonna go with Theo Englund. Is it Theo or is it Todd? No, it's Theo, right? So he's gonna get a 1-year deal for $3.7 million. We're gonna try that for him. Gonna see how he likes that. 3.7. There you go. And then Ehlers is the main last player that I wanted to sign. Yeah, Goring I didn't want to sign. Barker I didn't want to sign, I don't think, unless I did it on a separate page, which I'm pretty sure I did not. No, I did not. Actually, well, there's a new page that I started writing stuff on, so let's go look at that one. No, I did not, so, yeah, okay, actually, I have everybody here who I wanted to release and, sign as well, so, Barker, I didn't write him down to be released, so I'm not going to release him. Let's see, though, Goring I did have to release, so I'm going to release Goring. Probably people are going to be sad about that, and I figured. Barker, so I think I am going to keep Barker. He also wants a cheap deal, which is nice. I kind of want to see if I can get him for 2 years at $2 million. We'll see if he likes that. Probably not, but we'll try it. And then Galchenyuk, offered a contract to off screen. So Cowan, I wanted to release Cowan. All right. Hentonen, I wanted to release Hentonen. Yes, that is true. Scheifele's a 76 overall right now, though. Yeah, we are going to try and bring him back, morale-wise at least, here soon. Vatanen, we are also going to release. Niedermeyer, I wanted to re-sign him. I mean, I could, yeah, you know what, yeah, well, we'll sign him. I'm going to go 9.25, though, for him. Pudinovs, I wanted to re-sign as well. So let's re-sign Pudinovs. We're just going to do 2 years at $1 million. We'll see how he enjoys that, see if he accepts that or not. Okay, so let's go back down. Schneider, Don't have anything for Schneider, so we'll look at that in a second. DeMaio. I have DeMaio getting released. All right. Moving down, Hulse. I need to sign, so I'll do that. We'll offer him a contract. Erickson, I need to sign as well. Offer him a contract. We're just gonna go 850. And then Alfredson as well. Someone I wanted to sign. I'm gonna lower that a little bit more. There we go. Pepe, no, I'm not gonna sign. Venkateshan, no. VC or Vesey. I'm just gonna go with. I'm gonna go with VC, to be honest. Altonen, Ristolainen, Lashoff, Mayerov, and Pascale. I'm not gonna sign any of those guys. So let's go back to see Schneider. I'm gonna go check in our system for defense right now instead, and we'll see what they're saying, or what it looks like, I should say. So there we go, defenseman. Let's go overall. So we're gonna probably have to make some moves with our top 6 this season. So that should be interesting. So we've got Neuwirth, Neuwirth and Bowman could realistically make a push for the NHL. So just say they don't. So we have Neuwirth, Bowmick, Punanovs, Johansson, Niedermeyer, Schneider. Who then? Yeah, I'm gonna release Schneider then. Let's move down though again. We have Kapanen, Burmistrov, McFarland, Jang, VC I could sign, which I'm not going to. As for forwards, did I write down? Yes, I did. So I have Ehlers on the team, but I might not have him on the team, to be honest, depending on who else is going to free agency, or depending on who's going to free agency, I should say. And then at that point, if say we don't re-sign Ehlers, at that point we'll only have one player who is actually on the thumbnail. Leopold rejected. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm gonna have to do more than what I did for them, which makes sense. I didn't think the 85% trick would have worked anyways. So yeah, let's go do this. Leopold, I'm gonna go 8 years for him though. I'm gonna lower it to like 10.2 million. Actually, can I get him for 10 million? That's an $80 million extension. Let's see if I can do that for him. And as for Gustafsson as well, will be 8 years. I think I could definitely get him for 10 million. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna try and sign both of them to 10 million over the next 8 seasons, and we'll try that. Who else declined? Belak declined. Okay, so what did I offer? What was it that I offered Belak? It was 3 years at 5.2. Yeah, okay, so I'm probably going to have to offer him a lot of money. Let's try 5.6 for the next 3 seasons. We'll see if he likes that enough to accept. Barker did not accept the 2 years at 2 mil, so let's try 2.2 for the next 2. And hopefully he likes that enough to accept that one. So anybody else I needed to sign? No. Alright, so good. Looking good now. Let's advance a day and we'll see if those players sign with us. Come on. Alright, Leopold rejected, Barker accepted, Belak accepted, and Gustafsson rejected. So, yeah, not going to be able to get them for 10 mil. Kind of sucks, not going to lie. Wow, we actually have a lot of cap space to sign these 2 players. So let's try 10.5 million for Leopold, and we're also going to try 10.5 for Gustafsson for the next. Gustafsson should most definitely accept this. Leopold maybe not, but I think Gustafsson most definitely will. Now, if he doesn't accept it, that would be quite awkward. But they both do want extensions, so I'm surprised they haven't accepted one yet. So there's Leopold, and there's Gustafsson. All right, nice. Now let's go back to contracts and just make sure that everybody I do want to be signed is signed. Well, I'm gonna wait on Ehlers for just a second. We're gonna go see who else is projected to go to free agency. Because I mean, really, if there's a better option out there than Ehlers, who knows? Maybe I could go for it. We'll figure it out, though, in a second. I didn't mean to go here. We have 26 mil in cap space. I think we need to sign someone for like 15 mil to hit the minimum cap. The minimum cap hit. So we'll see how that goes. That should be interesting. Damn it! What am I doing? I didn't mean to go here either. Fuck. All right. Where am I going? Here, team management, pending free agents. Let's see. Holy frig. All right, let's see who's here. Ristolainen, Ehlers is the best option. Eriksson got up to an 87 in this game. Wow. Holy shit. He's a physical guy. He's got really good offensive awareness too. In the playoffs, he had 8 assists. 8 assists in 13 games, so he's not much of a goal scorer. Most he's ever had was this past season at 23. He also had a career high this season, so that's interesting. Bonino. Who was that? Frederick Bonino, a defensive D-man. 6'5". Wow, he is a beast. I don't have room for him whatsoever, so I'm not even going to look at that. Miro Heiskanen, Jacob Trouba. We could bring Jacob Trouba back. Miro Heiskanen didn't get too great in this game either. Tippett, Vrana, Bittner. So, I mean, really, I guess we try and sign Ehlers then. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I'm not necessarily complaining about it. It's just I was going to see if there was a better option out there, because I'm pretty sure there were, but then they must have all got signed. So that's the main reason why I was checking that. But, yeah, let's go and sign Ehlers. I was just getting my notes out. So what I wanted to do for him is I wanted to do 8 years for $10.7 million. That is the cheapest deal I can offer to Ehlers, or at the 8-year mark. So that's why I am doing that. And I'm just hoping that will then get him to sign with us, because, like I said, we are pretty close to being done in this series. That contract shouldn't necessarily affect us too much. Let's advance today. We'll see if he does accept that. He rejected. He wants to test the free agency. He wants to test free agency, so that's fine with me. If he's going to be stingy about it, he can be stingy about it. We're going to try something else. How much does he want for 1 year? Because if worse comes to worse, I sign up for a massive deal for 1 year. Sure. We're going to try $11 million for him. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. Let's, yeah, okay. Yeah, I maybe shouldn't have done that. If he does accept that, maybe that could really hurt us in the future. But he's a good player. He rejected again. You know what, guys? Leopold may be going, because that is an expensive deal, and I can't do more than that for multiple years. So we're going to try 1 year then, and I'm going to offer him like $12 million. If he doesn't accept that, then Ehlers won't be coming to the team, or won't be coming back to the Winnipeg Jets, which would really suck. I'm not going to lie, but he's 32. He's been here his entire career. As much as I'd love for him to come back, he rejected. All right, so no Nikolai Ehlers, so that really changes up my plans. Now, I do have lines already set. Where are they, though? So what I had was Ehlers, Leopold, and Franzen, Martin Belak and Scheifele, Pearson, House, and Lee, Galchenyuk, Winkler, and Messier. Those are just forwards. I actually didn't do the defense, because I don't know what I'm going to do with my defense right now. So let's go and look at free agency then. Obviously, I could sign Ehlers, which obviously isn't a bad idea, but I feel like I shouldn't be doing that. Actually, Andrei Svechnikov's there. He got up to an 88. That's pretty good. Do I want another sniper in this game, though? Not necessarily. Wow, yeah. He got drafted 2nd overall. Yeah, I did make him. I forgot about that. I was thinking that was Evgeny Svechnikov, to be honest. His shot really didn't get that good in this game. I mean, that didn't change much from what I had it as when I did create him, because I knew I had... I'm pretty sure his wrist shot power never got better. I mean, he's fast, but really that is not worth. So I need to find a forward. Yeah, actually, really quickly, though, let's check. Wow, okay, Leddy. Good. Dave Leddy. a left wing grinder, or sorry, a center grinder. Really good defensive stats, really good physical stats, really good skater too, to be fair. Decent shot, but the senses and puck skills aren't too great. I mean, I could sign him. I honestly just don't have the room. I don't think I'm going to. As for top 6 players, nobody too good there. Let's go check goalies, just potential. See how good they are. There's a medium elite goaltender, Albrecht. Maybe not too bad, 71 of 21. He's a medium starter, then Rodin and Reeves, but I mean, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Let's go forwards again, and we'll see who we can try, or not teams interested. We can see who they are going to sign, or who I could try and sign. So, we've got Owen Tippett, Dennis Kuryanov, Jakub Vrana, Jesse Puljujarvi, what is it now? Yeah, Anthony. I was thinking Adam for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. Anthony Duclair, German Rupstov. I don't really want to bring Rupstov back to this team, so I'm not going to do that. Ehlers is expensive. Svechnikov, I really don't think it's worth it. Erikssonek, maybe. I don't really know how he puts up points, to be honest. I mean, he's definitely best at playmaking more than anything, but he's just not even that good there. Owen Tippett, he's got a powerful shot. It's not very accurate. And a good physical and skating category. Really, actually, really good senses, to be fair. How does he do? Most he's ever put up is 40 points in the NHL. Most goals he's ever put up is 16. Yeesh. Not a fan of him. Dennis Gurianov, decent puck skills, decent shot, good skating, really good physical, decent defense, and good senses. Most he's ever put up is 57. Most goals he's ever put up is 21. Okay, he's an option. Jakub Vrana, really good puck skills. Or no, sorry, well, really good deking more than anything. He's got a good shot. He's got a good, he's got good skating. He's okay defensively. He's decent senses, decent physical. So far, Vrana is my favorite. He had 58 points in his rookie season, and that's the best season he's ever had. So, yeah, that's interesting. Jesse Puljujarvi, really good shot. Definitely the best shot of everyone so far. Good skating, good puck skills, decent senses, decent defense, decent physical. Not much of a point getter either. But his best season was also his rookie season with 59 points. Anthony Duclair already looked at. Don't want to consider Rupstov or Bittner. So, what I think I'm going to do is probably go Jakub Vrana. 3 years isn't a bad deal. I'd almost rather go 4 years, though. You know what? No, we'll go, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're going to go 4 years at 6 mil. I kind of want to, you know what? We'll do 5 years at 6 million for Jakub Vrana. And what I'm going to do is to get Scheifele undemoralized again, we're going to try and have him on the top line, then we'll try Vrana on the second line. So that's that. Defense, I really don't need to sign anybody here. Trent Palmieri's here. Nice. Only an 83. It's good defensive, though. Still, so they've got Ristolainen and Bonino. Frederick Bonino probably would be amazing to sign. Most career high for him was 11 points. That is not good. Rasmus Ristolainen, though. 62 points for him. It really isn't that bad. He's not necessarily the most point-heavy defenseman. Jonas Brodin, Anthony DeAngelo, I feel like would be a hell of a pickup. I feel like he's much better offensively than that, though. Yeah, look at that offensive awareness. His shot is good. His puck skills are really good. Yeah, okay, well. I don't know what I'm going to do about our decor right now because it is really looking like quite something right now. Let's see, proposed trade. I just want to show you guys because I think all of our top 6, or all of our 6D are listed as top 4, and I think maybe one top 2 in Murray. Murray is a top 2. McKenzie top 4. Dixon top 4. Angle top 4. Anglin top 4. McInnes top 4. Like, I seriously can't have that. The only logical thing I could really think about doing is trading away Ryan Murray. But I don't want to do that. He's a good veteran presence on the line. Like, he's 34, and then our next oldest is Brandon McKenzie, who's only 26. What I would prefer doing is trading away McInnes. So Neuwirth will make the NHL next season, as he probably will anyways. So then we have Murray and McKenzie, we'll just say, then Dixon and Angle, and then Angland and Neuwirth, because unfortunately Angland and Angle, being 82 overalls, listed as top 4s, it's really hard to deal with that, especially for ice time. And they're both, well, I mean, maybe I could really think this through. Eric Dixon, really good defense. He's not good offensively. How good is Neuwirth offensively? He's an offensive defenseman, but he's good defensively more than anything. How does he do for points? Yeah, really not that well. McInnes, you know what? Just to have another scoring presence on our team defensively, I might keep McInnes instead of Angland or Angle, because they're both defensive D-man, and then Dixon's also defensive D-man. Murray doesn't really put out that many points. McKenzie doesn't either, to be fair. McInnes may be that exception just because he can put up more points. As for goalies, those aren't changing. Alright, well, let's see if we get Vrana. If we don't get Vrana, we could be in quite a bit of a pickle, to be honest, because, yeah, I kind of do want Vrana now. I'm intrigued to have him on the team. I've never used Vrana in this game, so that should be interesting. Mark Jankowski, no thank you. Now on the 3rd day of free agency, come on, keep going. Alt, he is really good, I believe. I don't want to trade up Boehmick, or trade away Boehmick. Casey Alt, wow, he's really not that good. I thought he was much better than that. Yeah, okay, well, okay. No thanks, that is a ridiculous cap hit. I'm sure he was a little demoralized, but yeah, so we got Jakub Vrana, and that is going to be the only signing I'm doing in this free agency period. I'm not going to sign any of the younger players. I don't want to. I need to edit this. Sabotal and Galchenyuk get off. Alright, boys, let's continue on now. Zach Werenski. Really? Zach Werenski. 1 year left. I mean, he'd be a rental. He's pretty good everywhere, to be honest. Points, not really that great of a point man, to be fair. Although, then again, also, Columbus is listed as a rebuilder. Oh my god. Can I just take Dubois, Jones, and Wenberg from you guys? Like, might as well just add all 3 of them in here. Or all 4 of them, sorry. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. I'm just kidding, guys. I mean, I could definitely do that. Like I said, we're coming out to possibly our last season of the game, or of this series. If I really did want to go all out for this cup, that could be one way. Why is my phone doing stuff? I'm not even touching my phone, and Siri just turned on. What the hell? That is actually ridiculous. My phone is so stupid. Yeah, okay. Yeah, nope, decline trade. I'm just not going to do this. Okay. Konechny and Theodore, no thank you. Don't want to give up Galchenyuk. He's actually going to be a player on our team this season, so I can't do that. Let's continue simming to the next season. Chabot, White, and Peugeot. Ottawa still trying to get rid of some of their players. What the fuck?